Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself BISWA'S. I'm going to discuss CPET 2020 physics questions. This is part 2. In part 1, I have discussed the question number from 1 to 16. In this video, I am going to discuss from question number 17. Okay, uh, in question number 17, the question is asked that two ends of a rod kept at 127 degrees Celsius and the next one is 227 degrees Celsius. Okay, first T1 is 127 degrees Celsius. So we have to convert it into Kelvin. So we have to add 273 to make it into Kelvin. So if I add 273, then I'll get it's 400 Kelvin. And our T2 is 227 degrees Celsius. If we convert into Kelvin, so I got the answer is 500 Kelvin. And the next part is given that heat flow is 2000 calorie. Okay, so del Q is given by 2000 calorie. Okay, so the question is asking to find out change of entropy. That is del S. Okay, del S. So we know one formula, that is del S is equal to del Q by del T. Okay, that is the change of entropy formula. So put the values, that is 2000 divided by temperature change is 100 Kelvin. So if I calculate, I will get 20 calorie per Kelvin. So this is option number B is our right answer. So next question. In next question, uh, asking to find out the relation between most probable speed, average speed, and root mean square speed. Okay, so first VRMS is given by root 3 kt by m. Okay, root, whole root. If I calculate, if I put the root 3 value, I'll get that is 1.732 root over of kt by m. Okay, the next is average speed. So average, I will write this type, which is given by the formula 8 kt. K is the Boltzmann constant, T is the temperature, M is the mass, by pi m. Pi is a constant. If I calculate in terms of root over of kt by m, I got the answer is around 1.59. Okay, root over of kt by m. So our most probable speed, we just it is written in P. Okay, Bp. So which is 2 kt by m root over. So it is 1.414 kt by m root over. So if I see, so VRMS is the largest, then V average, then Vp, which is option number A. Okay. So next question. Next question is to find the residue of the function given by z minus a into z minus b at infinity. So our function is given by f of z is given by z minus a whole into z minus b. Here you have to find residue and limit is given that at z is equal to infinity. So residue at z is equal to infinity is given by limit z is equal to infinity f of z. So limit z tends to infinity z divided by z minus a into z minus b. So if I take this z, uh, okay, okay. So its formula of find the residue at z tends to infinity is limit z tends to infinity minus z into f of z. So put the values, I'll get minus z into z by z minus a whole into z minus b. So the answer is now its limit z tends to infinity. I have to convert z minus a divided by z, one term, and another term I write as here minus 1, z minus b divided by z. So if I calculate, I'll get uh, limit z tends to infinity, it's minus 1 divided by 1 minus a by z whole into 1 minus b by z. Now if I put in place of z as infinity, I will get it's minus, this term will vanish and this term will vanish. So now my answer is minus 1 by 1 into 1, which is minus 1. So this is your answer. So minus 1 is option number B. This is your correct answer. Okay. So next question is, you have to find Fourier transformation of a function is given by this much. Okay. Uh, f of k, Fourier transform of the function is given by function integration e to the power I k x f of x into dx. This is the function. And okay, we have to find d Fourier derivative of the function. Okay, dy dx. We have one formula, that is Fourier transformation of dn. N is nth derivative of the function. Okay, d f of x by dxn is given by minus I k whole to the power n into Fourier transformation of f of x. So I applied this formula here. Fourier transformation of this function. So that is first order derivative. So Fourier transformation of d f of x by dx by the using this formula, I'll get minus I k whole to the power 1, because your first order derivative we have to find, into Fourier transformation of f of x. Okay, so but the in the question is given this one, that Fourier transformation of f of x is f of k. So I put that value, I'll get minus I k into f of k. So this is your answer. Which option? It is option number C. Okay. So next question. Next question is from Laplace transformation. The question is given by that f of s. Okay. One function is given. Laplace transformation is given by, that equation is already given, that 0 to infinity e to the power minus st f of t. Okay, so this is capital F into dt. Okay, this is Laplace transformation of this photon. Then find the Laplace transformation of kt. The function is given by kt. Okay, so in place of function we have to put kt. So here I have to just only put e to the power minus st. In place of function ft, I just put into kt into dt. Now it's a very simple calculation. I have to calculate. Okay, so first k is the constant, take outside, so it's 0 to infinity, e to the power minus st into t dt. If you remember, this is one formula of Laplace transformation. So formula I have to put, I'll get the answer is k by k into 1 by s square. So this is k by s square. So this is your answer, which is in the option question number B. Okay, this is your answer. Okay. So next question is, we have to find that which line it is. If the electron jump from fourth orbit to second orbit, that is given by n initial is the fourth orbit, n final is the second orbit. Okay, from fourth to second, uh, final orbit is 2. So it indicates that it's Balmer series. Okay, Balmer series. Okay, as Balmer series, uh, if n is equal to 3 to n is equal to 2, then it is first line. First line. But here it is given n equal to 4 to n equal to 2, which is the second line of Balmer series. So second line of Balmer series is given by this one. Second line of here Balmer series is in the here. So this is the option number D. Okay, option number D is the correct answer. Okay, next question is Davison and Germer experiment they relate to, that is electron diffraction. That is directly theory. We have nothing to do with it. Okay. So next question is, uh, which is incorrect according to the cell model? Okay. First thing, magic number exists, right? It is correct. Magic number exists in cell theory, cell model. Okay. So second question is that nucleus interact with their nearest neighbor only. This one is wrong because in cell model nucleus interact with a general force with other nuclei. Okay, not nearest, it's reacts with all the nuclei. So this is our answer. So your option number B is incorrect. So this is the answer. Okay, so we have to read the next two. Yeah, it is correct. There is one general force and quadrupole movement also exists in certain nuclei. This is also correct. So option number B is the answer. Okay. So next question is, which of the following is not used as moderator in a nuclear reactor? Uh, H2O is used. This one is also used. This is heavy water. Carbon is some case used. Aluminium is not used. So this is the answer. So question number 25, answer is aluminium. So this is direct theory. Next question. Okay. Which of the following VLSI very large scale integration. Technology to form integrated circuit is used. That is used in transistor. Okay, this VSLI is the process of create creating an integrated circuit. This is used. This technology is used create an IC integrated circuit. Okay, by combining million of transistor on a single chip. By combining millions of transistor in a single chip. Okay, okay. So we'll move forward. So our next question is, the digital circuit can be made uh, by repetitive use of. Okay, so repetitive use. Look, this is the invertial gate. NAND gate and NOR gate is our invertial gate. So we can form any circuit by using these two. So NOR is not given in this option. So NAND is the correct answer. Okay. Okay. So this is the answer. Okay. Next question is, asynchronous counter is known as asynchronous counter is known as ripple counter also. Okay, which is our option number A. This is, according to Schrodinger, a particle is equivalent to a wave packet. Okay, this is right. Particle is equivalent to wave packet. So our next question is, okay, is given by x is x cap and p cap commutator. Position and momentum operator is given by commutator of is given by x cap p cap is equal to I h cut. So we have to find this one. Okay. So first thing, okay, p cap, x cap, p cap, okay, commutator. So in this place, I can put this value I h cut. So p cap into I h cut. Look, I is the iota. Iota means is the minus 1 root over. So h cut is the constant. H cut is constant. So when any function commuted with a constant, its value is given by 0. So answer is option B. This is correct. Okay. So next question is, uh, the normal Zeeman effect is given by which of the following option? So observed only in atoms with an even number of electrons. No, this is not. Yeah, this is correct. So observed only in even number of electrons. This is correct. Observed only in, no, this is wrong. Yeah, conform space quantization. This is also correct. This is wrong. So here two options are correct. A also and C also. So both the options are correct. Okay. Uh, okay. Because the given by that Zeeman effect is due to the singlet state. If there is an even number of electron is there, so there will be paired up. So there will be spin will be 0. That means it is given by, if that is even number of electron, they are paired. So S is given by 0. So if S is given 0, then also we can find Zeeman effect. Okay, so that's why it's option A is correct, and space quantization also given. So both the options are correct. Okay, so next question given by Bragg's diffraction reflection by a crystal to occur X-ray of wavelength lambda, interatomic distance d must be. Okay, so it has four options. Okay, so okay, we know one formula is there in Bragg's reflection, that is 2d sine theta equal to n lambda. Let first order diffraction. So put n is equal to 1. We find 2d sine theta equal to lambda. Okay. So definitely you can say sine theta, value of sine theta always be less than equal to 1. So if I calculate, so lambda by 2d is equal to sine theta, which is less than equal to 1. So lambda is less than equal to 2d. Okay, so this is this one, C, option number C. Okay, so next question. According to band theory of solid, the potential energy of two space standing waves inside a crystal differ by an amount of its energy gap. Okay, uh, potential energy is given by its energy gap, valence band, and its occupied. Okay, next question. The the magnetic lines of force cannot penetrate the body of a superconductor. The phenomena is known as, this is known as Misner effect. So option number C is the correct answer. Okay. So in this video, I stop here. Next video, I will discuss the next 35 questions. Okay, thank you.